Hey everybody, this is Rydo, and we're back to Hand of Fate. Let's continue. We're starting right here at the beginning of the final battle, and we go forward. The Twilight Ritual.
All who have sat at this table have searched for the spirits at one point or another. You rather less than most.
That's an interesting comment. So
Win this and claim my token.
We're back to the Sacred Stones. We have to protect the druids while they do their spell. Stand watch warrior while we complete our task. A storm rolls in as the now familiar chanting begins once more. Noise in the trees draws your attention, and quickly you find yourself in battle again. The dealer draws 2 monster cards. 6 of scales and 2 of scales.
More lizardmen than you usually see together.
That is quite a lot for my first battle. But we are playing on easy. Looks like there's somebody over here in the top right, but it's not. It's like a bird or something. These guys' defense is so high. We're in a scenario where if I had a weapon with invisibility, I couldn't even use it because I have a ring that would heal me immediately if I used it, and I have a curse that would cost me 1 food every time I used it. I gotta get behind these guys. At least there's not any booby traps. Every time I counter an attack, they immediately become enraged and then attack. There's a lot of these guys here. Come on. Let your guard down. It does start to feel a little too much just like hitting X for no reason. There is a little bit of Y and A in this too. I've certainly played worse fighting mechanics in games. I have played games where you really do have to hit X like crazy. But I'm glad games are getting away from things like this. It's too much button mashing. That was a lot of guys. A lot of lizard people. Just as you butcher the last lizard, more of them rise from the waters. The druid paid no need to the damage. Enough. You leave the druids to their fate. Fight. We'll fight. 6 of scales. 6 of scales. Oh my goodness.
Of lizard men.
So there's a couple here that are going to spit like lava or fire at me. So I want to focus on the different colored lizards and get rid of them. I'm losing a little bit of health here, but I'm alright. Keep on taking these guys out. I'll so many of them. I think I've got those guys eliminated now. Not quite. Come on, take that guy out. Let's get out of these way. Come on. I'm down to 57%. Well, 57 health. Getting around these guys is a nightmare. So I think I've got this, but it's still probably going to be a while. Was that the final one? I almost felt like it just got bored. Two huge fights like that, back to back, is too much. You continue to kill lizardmen until well into the night. Eventually the druids cease the ritual and the leader approaches you. The card tokens is now yours. Your reward for the carnage you have unleashed. 3 gains cards, and the cards token is now mine. Good. So, the final act will take place on a moonlit night. You will be here when you are summoned. I have foreseen it. Ah, the labyrinth.
A challenge for you, and a token if you succeed.
Well, this may be the end of me. We're gonna skip all the dialogue because it's a nightmare. I have 62 health. If I had a weapon that I could use the ability, it might be helpful. So this guy has to be killed. And you have to be careful about not getting hit. And there's nothing to deflect here. Seems like there's only a couple of times you can hit him. Down to 30. I'm surprised that worked. Pretty weak. But that's not the end of it. Now, I have to desperately try to escape the labyrinth. Which I do have the redraw card here, so. So I fail. And then I have to try again. So I keep on doing this though. Another fail. You usually find your way to the exit, but as promised, the door is locked. So now I have to try for a huge success to break the door. Look, I'm just going to take success and see if that's good enough. The door appears to give a little under the force of their body slam. Sounds of the pursuers will grow closer. You throw yourself against the door. So, a huge success would...
Choose from these options.
Not huge failure. Failure. 1 health pain card. So if it's more than 27 health, I've lost. Sounds of the pursuers keep coming. I need a huge success. Success will take. And continue. The hinges of the door finally give way under your sustained battery. You burst out of the labyrinth and into the cold night to escape. You don't stop to notice that there are several minotaurs escape into the wild. The card's token is now yours. So we got it done, I'm glad.
If you found your way beyond the maze, I'm certain he can too.
So now the Minotaur is coming after me, probably. Poor tidings. Lose 30% of your gold. Why? Oh, because every 4 steps I lose that amount. Let's go ahead and move back.
Sail away and see what you will find.
So I'm already in just like a horrible position, but I should walk around anyways to regain my health. Helpful priest. Give him half my food. I want huge success. And I got huge success. Speaks in a language, you get 2 blessings. Toxic
I made
blood.
that a little too powerful. I will have to
Holy
rebalance
touch.
that next time.
Trading post. I don't have any food, so I'll decline. Draw 1 equipment. Nice. Bad fortune.
Ouch.
Lose 3 food. Well, I'm back up on
Nothing
health.
more pleasing than the smell of salt water and the rush of wind, is there?
Unfortunately, I'm low on other things, so it makes...
I have not thought of my own mortality in an age or more. Now you force me face to face with it.
Let's go to the shop and spend our money. Traveling healer. Approach the shop. How much to remove a curse? Both of which are very expensive. Nope, can't get rid of those. The Ring of Justice. Using weapons ability, I will sell that immediately because I didn't want to use it anyways. Ring of Hindsight. All shops are revealed when entering a region. I don't think I need a merchant's ring really either. And there's nothing else to buy, so food it is.
I'm sure you are grateful for that.
So that puts me in a slightly better position. Twisted Canyon, we'll search this. Get a better weapon. Take that success. Skeleton King Sword.
Are you sure that's the right approach?
We'll pass it by. Walk this way, walk this way. And so the other two cards are now revealed, so I want to go do those.
Caves and caverns. One cannot hope to find adventure without a little delving now.
15 health gone. Losing health is not that bad.
If you
Secret
only knew
society.
what happens behind the closed doors. We play for a token now.
Down the dark alleyway in the slums of an ancient city, you find a door covered in strange markings. Knock on the door. You knock on the door, a small creature opens it and looks at you. The house demon sniffs and it then wrinkles its nose. You have the stink of holy about you. He slams the door, shut the door again. So, no blessings to do that one. I'd have to be only cursed. That would be a difficult card to move forward on.
If you only knew what happens behind the closed doors.
Interesting. So the nymphs of Sweetwoods. One day in a faraway forest, you meet the nymphs of Sweetwoods. They offer you a journey to the lands of childhood dreams. Let's accept. The magic of the woods rises and you're filled with visions of your early life. An unknown time later, you wake up alone in the forest with nothing but your own thoughts and a blissful feeling of having been reborn. You leave the forest with a renewed sense of hope for the future. Hey! I think I just lost every single thing I have.
Now you can counter opponents if your timing is right.
So I'm just gonna get a shield and
Very nice
Sweetwoods.
indeed.
Every 5 steps, the player draws a gain card. So what do I have? I have just my sword, medium armor, and the Sweetwoods Blessing, and the shield. And I've lost everything else. But actually, that's a geniusly good card. So no longer do I get pain cards every 4th step.
All sorts of terrible
use my
things live in caves.
Weapons. I wish I had
Are
done
you
the
sure?
Nymphs of Sweetwoods first and then done some other cards. That
What brings you to play the game? Ha! I know you will not tell me. Like all the rest, you are silent.
I'm gonna pass it by since I don't have any gold. I have 6 food. That's a bit of a problem. Shop. You're greeted by a kind merchant that offers you the treasure to aid in your adventure. The dealer draws you 1 fruit gain card. I don't want a rusty axe. Let's see, shield breaker or huge hammer. Let's go shield breaker. And why did I get a weapon there? I think because one of my blessings says that, doesn't it? Every 5 steps you draw a gain card. Any kill made by an axe grants 3 health. Now I don't know why it gave me a weapon there. The Underworld Totem. You discover a totem of the underworld. These magical pillars of stone unleash Hellbeast into the lands and turn your allies against you. Didn't we already do this one? The stone Ephesus has a hollow for 1 ring to be placed in a totem. Well, I don't have any rings, so I have to leave. You refuse to give over a ring to the underworld totem, or help East roam the land, and your allies turn against you. Ooh. Okay. Food wagon. Let's steal this time instead of call out and help, just to see what happens. As you approach the cart, you startle the pony and it tears away, breaking the wagon and spilling food down the path. So that didn't get me anything, but then there's like a lava golem marker on this card. Ah, that does give me 5 health.
A tear between worlds.
Interesting.
A thing that cannot be, yet is.
So the exit portal, we go. Now I have 10 gold.
Did you expect me to tell your fortune? No. A fortune teller is at their most base and despicable when they begin to believe their own lies. Of course, I am different. My powers are genuine.
Maze of traps. This card shouldn't be in here. Let's see. I guess we should do it. Our health is good. We need some gold, so it makes sense. Nothing over here. Can't break these things. Darn it. Where's this gold coming from? I should have rolled through that, obviously. I'm not moving very well. There's the exit. So I got like 6 gold out of that, not really that much. 3 gains cards for finding the chest though. Let's do the Hellblade. Draw 1 equipment. Cooldowns are reduced.
Petty magic, this. Exchange is the simplest application of the laws of energy.
Sea voyage.
A voyage across the ocean, or merely a trip down the river. If you gain
50
health, then I work harder to take it.
Every step I take actually moves me towards getting something else. Finally, goblins.
I do love goblins. Truly, I haven't seen their like in years. Excellent.
Let's see. One night you awaken to find your belongings being rifled through by goblins. As soon as you notice they're stirring you, they run away with your weapon. You also have stolen some of your food and gold. 3 of goblins. I thought I already fought this. Scramble on your feet to chase after them. Did they take? If they took my weapon, I must have a default sword or something. Because there's no punch animation. An axe. Yeah, you have a default weapon always. Where's the last guy? And see, he's dropping gold with every time I hit him. Am I gaining my own gold back, or am I gaining other gold? I think I'm gaining other gold. With the goblin's threat dealt with, you continue on your way. So there's a card I don't ever need to play again.
Only dreams, are they not? Yet the benefits are real, as are the losses.
Demon Trader 4.
Again, a token is at stake.
You summon to the fiery pit. Pay 2 blessings for a magical item. Sure. The demon eyes you hungrily, opens its fiery maw, and you feel some part of your soul dragged into the hellish abyss. We get the card's token. Tasty, the demon exclaims. Your new magical item will be sent along to the mortal realm soon. In the meantime, take this old thing. Scorching Zeal. Well,
As pleases you.
So I've lost, I think, my blessing card. Yeah. So now it's less useful to walk around. And because I won't gain anything every few steps.
Sail away and see what you will find.
Still, I'm way better off
At their heart, all games are
than
about
I was
power,
at the start because I don't have those 2
the
curses.
acquiring of power, the retaining of power, and most importantly, the use of power. Step through, if you dare.
So I've already found the exit on this level. Hellbeast attack. That one's new. The activated underworld totems are causing more hellbeasts to roam the land. Draw 2 monster cards. These guys are not that hard to defeat. There we go. Slam these guys. Combo of 32 going on here. I wish you got something for those really big combos. But no, not really. With the area cleared, you can move on. Golem hunting party. So we again are trying to take out this golem hunting party set. Two of lava golems. He's doing some damage to me. Come on. Two of them together. Is a little bit dangerous. Come on, die already. Wow, I'm almost down to 24 health. They've gotten too strong for me. close to lost there. Now what to do? I have five food and 29 gold. So we can sell some items, fortunately. I suppose I can sell the Hellblade now. I can sell the Shield Breaker. And to heal 15 health would be 8.
I'm sure you are grateful for that.
Now to buy food. I think that fixes us up. If I was wise, I would just go to the right now and leave. The tavern attack, that's new?
As you plunder the secrets of your memories, you'll gain new cards. Some you'll wish you'd left untouched.
Yeah, and he says that every single time we do a DLC thing. The landlocked lubber is a hive of activity when you return. The sounds of boisterous drinking and frivolity, yeah, that's it, echoing throughout. You make your way through the bar to find Carlo, who seems displeased with the upturn in business. You fear the news from the highbender will not improve his mood. After hearing your news, he says, "Dark times indeed, my friend. Not only is that foul beast back in our waters, but I fear that not all my patrons this night are here for my generous hospitality. I'll wager we've got more bandits and brigands in here than at the Bilgewater Stockade. I hope you got your fighting boots on." Dealer draws 1 monster card. Can't be that bad. More unsavory characters enter through the doors, and an eerie silence spreads across the room. Almost everyone present rises to their feet, although a few obviously have no stomach for the coming fight and bail for the exits. The dealer draws you 1 monster card. One of their numbers pipes up, "Such a shame that such terrible things could happen in such a nice place. If only people knew how to curb their curiosity." So 3 of dust and Jack of dust is not terrible. We're at full health. We have 11 food. Alright, so let's take out Jack first. This explosive and use it as much as possible. There we go. As soon as Jack fell, the others seem to get a lot weaker. Once the fighting has stopped, you start to think about repairing the damage. Just as you attempt to right the first table, a voice booms from outside. "You've meddled with affairs that are beyond your remit. The Norwich docks are under Mage Council protection, and whatever is happening to our ships is wholly our concern. We are aware of the owner's obsession with the Kraken, and there's clearly no point in asking you to cease your disruptions. You and your ramshackle tavern shall burn in our righteous fire." So Jack of Dust and 3 mages. Another fight. go ahead and try and get rid of these mages first. And then we'll take on the Jack. The mages are almost gone. There we go. It's a little bit easier that time. When you return inside, you find Carlo hiding under the bar. He obviously fears mages and their power. Cleaning up what can wait until tomorrow. You both find a spot by the hearth and enjoy a strong drink. Carlo tells you about the locals of the area and the sorry tale of how he came to fear the Kraken, so the card's token is now yours. So we move that DLC forward a little bit more, and I don't know how far away we are really from the end. There's obviously at least one more level, and I do want to take the opportunity to hit all these other cards. So that's what we will do in the next recording. That's going to be it for this recording. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment if you want to, and watch every second of my videos. All of that helps out. If you want to support me, you can click on my name, Rydo. On the right will be a blue button that says support this channel. Click it, make a donation. And if you want to friend or follow me on basically any social media sites, there's a whole bunch of links down below. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.